Welcome, I'm Ron de Parmesan, and you're watching Newscats. Alright, meow folks, gather round because we have breaking news that's hotter than a fresh sunbeam on a catnap day. On September 13th, 2024, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer and US President Joe Biden held a crucial meeting at the White House, tackling some of the world's most pressing issues. The spotlight of their conversation danced around Ukraine's military needs, especially regarding these impressive long-range Storm Shadow missiles. These marvels can reach up to 190 miles and are specifically designed to evade radar systems. Imagine the precision. That's like being able to pour a toy mouse across the living room without even being seen. This conversation marks an important chapter in the escalating saga of the Ukraine conflict. Now here's where the drama kicks in. Both Starmer and Biden are seriously considering giving Ukraine the green light to use these high-tech missiles against strategic targets in Russia. This is not merely petty gossip over tea. It represents a fundamental change in Western military strategy and could open up ways to make deeper strikes into Russian territory. Ooh, the tension! And hold on to your whiskers, because Russian President Vladimir Putin is sounding off, warning that if Ukraine decides to unleash these missiles, it might as well be NATO stepping into the ring. He said, and I quote, "Using these missiles would be seen as a declaration of war against Russia. Yikes!" Talk about raising the fur levels in this already heated situation. Starmer isn't backing down either. In fact, he boldly stated that Ukraine has every right to defend itself. You know, he pointed out that Russia kicked off this whole mess, and if they actually wanted to end it, they could simply pull back. No pouring around. Gotta admire the confidence though. Meanwhile, Starmer and Biden didn't forget to mention a few other global concerns while they were at it: the ongoing Israel-Gaza conflict, the security of international shipping, and ideas on improving US-UK trade and boosting climate resilience. Wow, what a platter of geopolitical discussions. It's like a grand buffet, and they're trying to fill up on everything. As these leaders dive into their serious talk, we must keep our eyes wide open for the ripple effects of allowing Ukraine access to those Storm Shadow missiles. The implications could change the trajectory of the conflict in ways we can hardly imagine. It's a delicate game of international relations. One wrong move, and it could shift things in the realm of NATO and Russia. Whoa, that's catnip for thought. The intensity of this meeting could very well redefine not just Ukraine's future, but the broader landscape of global security. And meow, what a time to be watching. Just to tie everything back to what's been brewing in the diplomatic pot, there's been a flurry of activity leading up to this monumental gathering, with UK and US foreign ministers engaging in discussions with Ukrainian officials about military assistance. Whispers from those insider corridors hint that restrictions on the use of Western munitions might soon see a lift. The question on everyone's minds is whether we're on the brink of a new chapter of military support for Ukraine. Only time will tell. But remember, this meeting at the White House is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. The world is glued to their screens, and every single decision made will echo long beyond the borders of Ukraine. Keep your thoughts rolling in the comments. I want to know your takes on what could happen next. We'll return shortly with more updates. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Me Yow.